Hey, what's up? You're listening to the AVJax podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and today I am joined by Barry.
Bazinga.
Kyle.
Hey there.
And Justin.
Bazoople.
Kyle, why didn't you bazoople?
I should have Auschwitz.
You should have Auschwitz, you should have. That was
Zimbabwe.
God damn it. Okay, right off the top, let me go ahead and get this in. If you have questions, comments, concerns, etc., send us a line to our email address, which is questions@avjax.com. Look at our YouTube, follow us on Twitter. There's also Facebook or Google+. I don't really give a fuck about those, and we're never going to see you if you follow us on there, but still do it. Anywho, hey, it's another podcast.
It is.
That's probably not going to be released for a while because I have to learn how to program things and do stuff, and that takes effort.
Or you can just take my $10.
Or I could just
Take
take
my
Barry's
money.
$10.
Barry, I'll give you $5 if that'll.
Realistically, I pay this month, you pay next
you're right,
month,
you're right.
we figure it
You're
out.
right.
And then
Nobody
I
wants to
won't-
hear us talk shop.
And then we'll quit, and then I won't have to pay a month.
That sounds about right. Okay, so I'm drinking vodka.
Already?
It's
it's
awful.
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock, 4:40 actually.
It's
but-
4:38.
Eastern.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anywho, I guess this past week our games have kind of been the same as they were last week,
Oh, Grand Theft
which
Auto.
were Grand Theft Auto for us and FIFA for Barry.
I've
Yeah.
actually played.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
actually know now.
So I figured.
Yeah, Hate played for once.
Yeah. Me and Joey have been bossing it this week.
Yeah, dude, it's been fun.
Mm-hmm. Me and Joey have been bossing it this week.
Yeah, dude, it's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Of course, last
me,
night.
Justin, and Kyle had just like this horrible session where we failed to get jets out of the military. Well, we did get jets out of the military place.
I did twice.
But Justin accidentally jumped out of his twice.
Both times.
And
Both fucking times.
I crashed into a tree. And so anyway, we were all standing like in the swamp that's outside of the military place.
Oh god.
And Justin and Kyle were just like killing each other for unknown reasons.
He started it.
Then I showed up,
I killed
and
him
then
once,
I started
and then
killing
Justin
people.
Continued to kill me
Revenge.
8 times in a row.
And then there was a lot of killing.
No. Let me straighten this out. So, Kyle killed me once, and I killed him in response, and then he challenged me to a one-on-one death match.
Because
So
I
of course
hit
I
it, that's
accepted. Of course I accepted, and I won. And then Joey came in by that point, and I think we've lost probably a total of $100,000 combined.
Probably. I lost
Probably.
about 50.
Yeah. So
I several times I would just go running after Kyle with a grenade cooking in my hand. And
And
just
I'd
chase
punch
him
him.
down and then just blow us both up. Yeah, he would just come up
One
and punch me,
fucking
and then we
funny.
would just both blow up.
There was one time when I think you might have stuck Justin or something, and as soon as the grenade hit Justin, I like punched Justin, and there was just a huge explosion as I punched, so it looked incredible.
this
Yeah.
needs to be brought up with Joey and explosives because he has a problem.
Oh my god, they're so much fun.
Okay. So
Okay.
First of all,
Justin's a doo-doo head, and
I'll
I was
second
mad
that.
at him. I don't remember why. I was fairly intoxicated.
no, fairly,
just gonna throw that out
fairly
there.
intoxicated.
Okay,
you
I was- yeah.
You were pretty heavily intoxicated. Okay, point is,
There
you
was
were
half
wanted.
a bottle of vodka inside
You were
of me.
wanted for something, and this was after my
Right.
first jet had issues, and you killed me.
Right,
Um,
right.
and I don't know what it was. I think I just had an issue with my car. I didn't have my car, so I literally picked a random car off of the street. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, just a random car, and then I start driving away. Joey's still wanted at this point. He's like in the middle of a fucking like 3-star psychotic blitzkrieg.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take
Go
it from there.
go from there.
So I'm like severely wanted, like 3 stars going on 4, just in this intersection in a car that's been beat to hell, just getting ran by the cops. And unbeknownst to Justin, who's speeding away, I stuck a sticky bomb to him. And the idea
So it was
that I had
so it was
stuck that
after I
sticky
got in the
bomb-
car. It was after I got in the
Oh
car.
yeah.
Okay.
Like he's just speeding away, and the idea that I actually managed to stick him made me laugh so hard that I couldn't
be
say
fair.
anything. So I didn't want to blow it up.
Right, and he
So,
laughed for probably
I was-
a solid 45 to 50 seconds before
Yeah,
anything
I
happened.
just sat there just giggling incessantly, and then finally through the tears I just go, "Hey Justin, guess what?" And it's just like, "Oh, what, Joey?" And then at this time he's like 2 miles away from me. He just blows up. just explodes, just for seemingly no
blew up.
reason, and then I die.
was just silent.
I break.
I didn't know how to respond.
It was phenomenal.
I didn't know how to respond. It was brilliant.
Long
it was
story
absolutely
short,
brilliant.
Long story short, free roam with friends in Grand Theft Auto is like the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. It's so much better.
It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so much better than missions, but missions are like a necessity.
Yeah.
It's like going to work.
I just want
like you
the
have
heist
to
come
do
out.
it.
Like just once the heists come out and like the stock market's working and like everything's been like put in, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Right.
Because the free roam literally can't get any better. Like the free roam's perfect.
No.
But, you know.
Free roam's fun as dicks.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many of you have lost a character or an apartment?
None of us. Oh, Joey lost an
or
apartment.
I lost an
anything?
apartment.
But we haven't
Early
other
on,
than him losing an
it
apartment,
sucked.
we haven't lost anything. Ironically enough.
Nah.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
no.
we got lucky.
Did you
Especially
hear about-
considering how much
Oh,
how
go
much
ahead.
we played like early on. Like it's phenomenal that's
Yeah.
all I lost.
Because me and Joey put in a ton of time before they put any patches in. So, I mean, I was lucky I didn't purchase an apartment when he did. I was like, I'm just gonna wait. Probably the best decision I ever made because you lost yours. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It was annoying. I lost 80 grand, which at that
Yeah,
point
Joey,
was like
don't
a
worry
lot.
about the 80 grand. You're getting 500,000.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to bring that up.
The stimulus package is being released, which that's, good. Like you fuckers
Yeah.
need to do that because Jesus. I'm probably not even going to bother buying a freaking another apartment. My apartment has like a 6-car garage, which is more than enough for me.
right.
And so I'm probably just going to spend it or save it up and then buy a really nice supercar because that's like the last. Actually, I also need a motorcycle, but after that, I've got
Yeah, but
like, all the
motorcycles are like
vehicle types that I
15,
need.
so it's not anything
Yeah,
expensive.
they're
Yeah.
trivial. So I just need to do that. I've been trying to do races so that I can soup up my cars because
yeah.
your cars you can't get transmission upgrades, brake upgrades, or the turbo upgrade unless you win races in that class of car.
How many
And
races?
winning races is hard as dicks.
How many races?
Like, I think for the top transmission one is like, fuck, this is a really rough. I think it's like 50.
I mean, but you can
Which
like
is
just
hard.
do races with friends. I mean, you don't have to necessarily do it
Yeah,
with only
but
randoms.
then it's just boring.
Well, I mean, I'm talking like a lot of friends, not like you and someone else.
I managed to win a few, and earlier today I had like a freaking awesome race where like everybody finished within 0.5 seconds of each other,
Right.
and it was fucking intense, and nobody like wrecked each other. Like we were all careful not to wreck each other, and it was incredible. Because usually, since it's Grand Theft Auto, people aren't like trying to race and not spin each other out. Motherfuckers will just like take off from the beginning, turn around, and then just ram anybody that they can fucking find because they're
Right.
evil sons of bitches.
Right.
Yeah. I've seen some videos
And
and gifs.
it's hard.
But I think
The
I've only raced
trick-
like twice. I need to race more.
The trick to races is to like lag towards the back, avoid all the mayhem in the first half of the race, and then by that time
your car's in still good,
the race
good
is-
condition.
well, the race is filtered down to like the 3 people who are actually like trying. Because if you spin out once, that's it. Just game over. Like you fucking lost unless every other person spins out as
Right.
well. Which is a pain in the ass for like longer races. Which is why I like to do like 1 lap or like 2 laps on the short
Right.
race. Because it's just
And if you're trying to
it's
win
so
races, you want to
fucking
do like
annoying.
a 1-lap race because time.
Just in general. Because if you get spun out once, like that's it.
Right, you're done.
So
Right.
then you're just sitting there the rest of the time, just like, well, this is fucking awful.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, I've only done like 1 or 2 races. They were the required ones.
Right.
So, I don't know. I need to do those. I'll take out my new car.
I like-
and I'll just blare the horn. The
God,
whole
I
entire
fucking hate
race.
that horn.
Oh,
Fucking hate
goodness.
What is it, Kyle?
I can't do it. I can't think. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Fucking, what is it called?
The Dukes of Hazzard one?
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 10 grand.
Kyle's car does that.
You know.
Shit, I was gonna fucking say something, I forgot. Oh, I like winning. I bought a Coquette, which is a sports car, and it's like a mid-range sports car, so like nobody else has it. So it's fun to like win a race, because then like after the race it says on the leaderboard like what car you had. And it's just like LG, 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 which is the free sports car, and then just Coquette.
Right.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
I don't know what supercar I'm gonna get. I might get the Voltic, which is the.
I think I'm gonna
like
get the.
Tesla.
It's like the. It's not in like Xfinity because that's fucking Comcast. What is it? Do you guys know what it is? Like the Entity XF or something like that?
The Affinity.
Whatever it is, yeah, that. I think I'm gonna get that one because like everyone just gets the Bugatti.
Isn't that?
It's just like
Isn't that the Lamborghini?
What?
Whatever you just said.
No, that's the Inferus.
Oh. See, I don't know the names that correspond with the actual cars. So.
But I've heard that the Entity and the Coil are kind of the two that I think best like rival the Adder as far as like things.
Yeah. Well, how's FIFA, Barry?
Yeah, Barry, how's FIFA?
Yeah.
It's good. They just rolled out a new patch that was supposed to do some things. Because apparently all people have been doing, and from what I've been watching, is they just spam through balls.
Yeah.
And then try to hit stupid finesse shots, because finesse shots are unstoppable apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
And they tried to tone that down a bit. I found that finesse shots are actually better now than they were before.
Huh.
And my through balls are just as same as they always were. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like nothing's really changed.
Right.
That's how I feel with a lot of things with the updates GTA's had.
I mean, things work now at least.
Yeah, I
Somewhat.
guess they do. But, I don't know. Nothing but good. I guess I wasn't there for all of the
All the launch problems?
Yeah.
Me and Joey are right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful, man.
I mean,
I was there like at 7 o'clock trying to log in and just fuck.
Yeah. I still had to wait a good amount of time to get on, but not as bad as everyone else. Ooh.
Right.
Gee.
Yeah.
Just had a yawn. That was a good one. It's a
Thanks,
good
thanks for the update.
Yeah.
It's
Appreciate it.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
So, does anybody have anything else they want to talk about?
We're at 15 minutes. We should probably wrap it up here.
Yeah, I think
Let's
that covers
alright, that's a
everything.
show. We got it.
Um,
I can talk about Goddess,
Okay.
which
Is
is
that-
out and has been through a beta update. Remember I talked about it a while ago?
Yeah.
The Peter Molyneux game?
Yeah, with the polygons.
It's yeah. Yeah, no. Damn it. It's pretty fun. It's a very chill game. Lots of clicking. It's a very clicky game,
Oh.
but it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. It's still very rough, still very beta, but I mean, I like it. It's fun. I would highly recommend it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like a nice thing just to like do to unwind for like an hour or like 30 minutes, just sitting there and like basically the premise is like for like right now I'm trying to expand my population.
Right.
So they build houses on flat terrain, and as a god it's my duty to move mountains to give them space to build. So you just kind of sit there and you scape the landscape so that they can like build their little houses, and you make sure like the houses are as big as they can be. So you make sure the spaces are nice and wide open, and you group them together in settlements so that you don't have to click each individual house to get belief, which is like what you use to move landscape and shit. And it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a interesting game. Haven't tried it out, but I probably will
It's
if
fun.
I find some
It's
time.
a neat little game.
Yeah, it sounds neat.
Yeah, it's neat.
Neato
It's
game.
just swell.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point we have to at least mention the fact that Pokemon X and Y coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Apparently it's like really good, even if you're not like a Poke freak.
Yeah, I
Which
mean
is
they're going to
interesting.
3D things and stuff. Sounds like a lot of cool things.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. But at the same time, I don't think you can ever beat the Pokemon Red and Blue. So that's just my
Yeah,
opinion. It
I,
will never change.
Yeah. I love Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah, I don't
because
care
they
if
were
I can ride
fucking awesome.
Pokemon. I had a bike that, it did the job. But, I don't know. That's a thing that's happening in the morrow.
Yeah.
Walking Dead starts on Sunday.
Oh.
I believe.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it comes
Which
back
I'm
on
excited
Sunday.
for. I mean,
Shit.
you know.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, it's kind of like, at this point, it's going downhill.
But
a
I'm
little
hoping.
bit,
I'm hoping that it brings
yeah.
back up. I really am. Hoping.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still going to be great, but it's just headed that way.
Right.
At this point, what is this, the 5th season? Or
Starting the 4th, I think.
is
Yeah,
that
this
right?
is just the
Is
fourth.
this the
Think,
4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And they're starting up a new series of the same thing, but like
what's that?
they're doing another Walking
What?
Dead series. Did you guys not hear about that?
No.
No.
So AMC is creating, or I think they're planning to create another Walking Dead series. It's going to be the same universe, but they're just going to have a completely different set of characters and like have no restrictions because they won't have the comics. It'll just be like storylines of other people, and I think they're going to have both of them.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah.
Give me
I
Clementine.
doubt it'll be Clementine, but
What if they just find like a dead little girl with that cat
Oh,
on, like random?
that would-
Like,
that would be such a
no!
nod, like that towards us.
That'd be
That would just
insane.
be like,
Yeah,
I mean, it would be really sad, but
I would die.
I would,
I
I would
die.
cry. But
yeah, but it would still be awesome if they
No,
did
cool.
that.
They've also got the
Better Call
God,
Saul.
AMC's kind of getting unoriginal. Then I guess they've got
Yeah.
the Better
Saul.
Call Saul
Better-
thing
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
works too.
So I'm hoping that, I mean, AMC makes great shows, so I'm excited, but at the same time, I don't want them to just run stuff into the ground because
Yeah, that's what I was
they
gonna
have
say.
such a huge fan base. It's
That's- That's what I was gonna say. Like, I love the Walking Dead universe and everything, but I kind of don't want them to do that with another whole series.
Right.
I kind of want the Walking Dead to be finished and then move on. I don't know. Like, I feel like that could only hurt.
right. And I feel like with the Better Call Saul thing, I love Saul as a character, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know if that can really make a show that's really good, but I mean, I want to have faith in them at the same time. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Which we never
Yeah.
mentioned Breaking Bad.
It'll be weird.
Last podcast. That was awesome.
Right in the feels, man. I'm
Yeah.
sad it's done, but
I like the ending.
Oh yeah,
I love the ending. The ending was
yeah.
great.
That was a great ending.
Yeah, I think they ended that well. Just
Well, yeah. Well, I don't want to say anything because spoilers,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah, they ended
if
it
you-
good.
If we have any listeners who have heard a lot about Breaking Bad and haven't watched it,
if
you
we
just,
have any listeners at all.
Snide if
Right, but-
Snide.
even
Just-
in the future,
just skip the next,
even
5
if-
minutes.
Even in the future, you just need to watch
Oh,
that
yeah.
series. It's just fantastic
Yeah,
in every
it's a
sense.
new
of the word.
idea.
Yeah.
It's just so unique. I don't know. It's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
It's really cool.
Yeah, but so are we gonna talk about it or?
No, I think we gotta give it a 1 month
Nah.
respect kind of a.
Yeah,
Spoiler
that's
thing.
probably good.
Fair enough.
But it was fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
it was.
Yes, it
Um,
was. Hey Barry, are you dead?
No, I haven't watched Breaking Bad after season 2.
Oh, really?
I haven't played Grand Theft Auto.
He's
Yeah.
been too busy FIFAing, which I don't blame him for. But
I mean that and fucking school.
Yeah.
has anyone played the
Yeah.
Battlefield 4 beta? Anyone?
I was gonna ask
No.
because you would be the only person.
You know, I was gonna download it the other day while I was doing homework, and then try and play it for a couple minutes, but then GTA happens and I completely forget.
Yeah.
It's just because there's just so much to do in GTA, and I'm just
I
not
might-
even
I
the
might-
least bit sick of it yet. So I don't know.
I might. Is it free on the PC? Can you just
I think
get
Yeah,
so.
I believe so.
I
think
might
so.
do that. I might do that this week because
You're at break.
the internet here at school sucks, so I can't play Battlefield 3. So I really doubt I could play 4. But at my house, I probably will be able to.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't looked at R Gaming or anything to see what people were thinking about it or anything, but I wanted to kind of know if it looked good.
Well, now is this R Gaming or R Games?
There's
Or-
a difference.
I mean,
There's an
I was
R
just
Games.
at R Gaming.
R
I don't know.
Games.
R
is the
Gaming
more
is-
grown up.
Yeah, our gaming is
Conversation.
awful, and
Yeah,
our
our
games.
gaming
Oh,
is
okay.
terrible.
I've never been to R Games. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
good in
Reddit
as
terms.
good as a gaming forum can be.
As good as Reddit can be. I mean,
Yeah, a gaming subreddit. Which let's be real here, you guys. Yeesh.
Yeah. That's a dark place.
It's no good.
It's not.
God,
Yeah.
we're looking through it right now.
Well,
Just
no.
atrocious.
I'm on Reddit right now. Currently, I'm just looking. I'm disgusted by a lot of things, but I always come back. Like freaking that subreddit you sent me the other day, Joey. Freaking deep into YouTube.
Yeah, Joey, I'm starting to
man.
lose respect for you
Place-
as a human being. I literally am.
This place is a thing of nightmares.
It's terrifying.
Like,
It's just
It is.
like it's literally people who are listening. If anybody, don't go. This isn't not me like saying
Just
don't
do
go
go.
to make you go. Just don't go because it is.
No, you need to go.
It is hell.
Snide Kid Go.
It is truly horrifying.
Snide Kid.
It's
Snide Kid
or
Like-
deep into
Sorry.
Like
YouTube.
I think Kyle sent me a video that you sent him of like Michelle Obama with like big arms with that song. Like
Baby.
it's so
Baby, but like 3 octaves like
lower.
lower.
It is
It's just, like,
fucking
really
awkward.
And
off.
like and
And
the
weird.
picture was like bouncing around the screen.
And then we
like,
don't even get to talk about the Jimmy Neutron thing.
Oh my
you guys
God.
saw that? It's like, who in the hell spends the... I mean, that had a lot of animation in it.
The
I mean, that
pizza-
took hours.
The
Yeah.
pizza's aggressive. Is all I have to say about
The
that.
pizza is
And
aggressive.
it's disturbing. It's truly disturbing.
Kyle, truly, just believe me when I say, watch the top-rated video on that subreddit
The
because that is like,
Easy Fun
it's like the
Psychedelic?
most. It's like let me
top,
go look.
Top.
Yeah, tippy top.
Tippy
The
top.
tippy top,
it's like-
your correct house.
Tippy top.
Horse. Yeah, your
Where's our-
correct horse. Is that it?
What? Hang on, let me go look.
The guy's name is
Damn it,
Where's
there's
My
vodka
House.
everywhere
Oh,
now.
he spilled his vodka.
Damn it.
Oh, it's all gone
Oh, my
wrong.
numerical pad is gonna get drunk.
If you're in Russia, you'd be shot at this point.
Yeah, you'd be dead. You'd be a dead man.
Yeah. Deep into YouTube. There's like the like this top video is like the most perfect representation of a nightmare that I think I've ever seen in my life.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
No, not your correct horse. Your correct horse is just like weird. It's
Well, that's the tippy top.
Banjo gyro. Yeah, banjo
So
gyro.
number 4.
It's
Honestly,
fucking
the deepest I've
horrifying.
ever
Link
been
that in
so
the call.
far.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Yeah, Barry.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's 12 minutes. I don't have 12 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's 12 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, not now. Just like in the future, watch
When
this.
I want to like not
'cause,
sleep at
like,
night.
If you look at it from
Yeah,
like,
I opened
this
it
is
up
a
and I can
nightmare
see
point
the
of
two
view.
people.
God, it
it's
just reminds me of the
kind
Jimmy
of
Neutron thing
brilliant.
already, and I don't want to be a part of it.
I see we have Bill here,
are you guys there?
and then it looks like we're working at some sort of fast food restaurant.
Uh,
Uh-oh. Having problems with the call.
We can always scoop it out.
Yeah.
Awkward,
Or we could just
awkward.
not care.
Alert! Alert!
Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and talk about this, even though we're not connected to the Skype call.
Is it like trying to fix?
It's trying to fix, but, uh-oh. They're calling you. I don't know why they're trying
No, it's just messages. Hey, sorry. You there?
Oh.
Damn it!
It's fine. We'll just cut it out. Everyone kept recording, I'm sure.
Did anyone...
Yeah.
So it's
Did
fine.
anyone
I
talk?
didn't
Yeah, if
stop.
no one stopped, it's fine. It's not a problem. We'll be alright.
Yeah, we all kept
Yeah,
recording.
so we'll
should
just
be
cut
alright.
that little...
Alright.
Alright, how much time is it on Audacity? It's been like 26 minutes, so we'll just... Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Then let's all be quiet real quick, and then I'll bring us back in. Actually, you know what, Justin? Bring us back in.
Hold on. Let's
No, Joey. No.
let's do it, like... Never mind.
Well,
I was gonna make a
no,
joke.
let's not, like, come back in. Let's just start talking after, like, a 10-second pause, like nothing happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Well, no.
Well, then
like-
Kyle will bring us in. He was the one talking. So, 10, 9...
Or I could just be like... I'll just go ahead and say, like...
Just take a long pause and
Router,
go.
but I barely know her.
Hey, so the call dropped out, and we were sitting here debating how we were going to come back.
And
in,
we're
so
restarting
I'm
from
just
here.
deciding we're gonna
My
come back.
Go.
vote was that I was going to make a joke,
Boo.
and then
Boo, when you
you
test the
guys
burger.
weren't going to understand it, because it would only just be us.
Whoa,
So.
touche.
Yeah.
I have a question. Did anyone see South Park episode this week?
No, but I heard it was hysterical.
It was probably one of my favorite South Park episodes of all time.
It was pretty good.
Which is hard for me to say because I have so many that are like really up there that I feel like won't be touched. But my God, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And you need to watch it, 100%. I won't do any spoilers, but
It's a mix
It's
between...
the Minecraft one,
No,
right?
that
No.
was last week.
no, this is the World War Zimmerman.
Or Zimmerman.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your body ready for that.
little bit of there's some sensitive subjects.
Yeah,
that
some
are
very
touched.
sensitive subjects.
But
discussed.
South Park, in true South Park fashion, they go right at the sensitive, and then they just completely shatter it,
Yeah, they pretty much do that exactly.
and then go 10 feet further. But it's all good fun,
Yeah,
and I find that's funny.
it was good.
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, and after that, Justin had to watch his Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I did what on Wednesday?
Boo.
well,
Thursday.
Thursday, same thing.
Yeah, I watched it, and it was, Big Bang
Terrible.
Theory.
Awful. Horrible.
Every time Sheldon's on screen now, I just cringe because all I can think of is Kyle, and I just cringe. But I try to enjoy the rest of the
You
show that doesn't
cringe
involve Sheldon.
at Sheldon because of me.
Yeah. Well, because of him, but because of you. Mainly because of Big Bang Comics.
Pretty sure, Kyle, you should feel really offended right now.
Should I?
Well, no, I mean, it's a good...
Or,
Yeah.
or accomplished
Or
that you
accomplished.
managed to break through this fucking
Yeah.
knot and managed to convince him that this show is awful.
Sheldon
Yeah.
is terrible, my god. But, yeah, so...
The whole show is
Well,
terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
I've sat through a few episodes, and I stifled a giggle a couple times in about 10 episodes.
I sat once and I watched an entire episode. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a real shot.
Well, you
and
can
I'm
never
gonna
do that.
see. I did, and I sat there, and for 95% of the show, I didn't smile, and then a couple times I was just like, huh, and that was
and
it.
there was a bunch of
That's all
cringes.
There is a lot of cringes. I will say,
So
there's so
bad.
many cringes, and I love it. I love it.
Oh god,
It's so bad.
it's terrible.
But I just have to find a comedy to like, because Community lost people, and hopefully it'll be good, but,
like
all
all the TV shows are ending. Just
Yeah,
all of
every
it.
single.
They're
Every
like
single
all
TV show.
over.
like, I could still watch Modern Family, and I love that show, but, like, one comedy isn't enough, and I need another comedy. And, like, okay, South Park is one, I guess, but that's only on, like, 10% of
That's
the year.
a different type of comedy.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, other than Modern Family, there's, like, no good comedies that are, like, legitimately on TV that are good.
As opposed to not legitimately
You could-
being on. TV.
Well, you know what I'm saying, but there's,
I mean,
like, none.
you could go watch some like old ones on like Netflix.
I mean, like, I watch, like, Friends is on TBS every day or something. I saw,
He
like,
doesn't
watch
like
a couple
Seinfeld.
episodes of Friends, but
Justin.
yeah, whatever.
yeah, I like Friends.
Yeah, I mean, that was good, but,
What
like,
about Seinfeld?
I'm talking about, like, a modern show. Like, there's just nothing on. And I hate Seinfeld, and I stand by that. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh my god,
Yeah,
how can you hate
Justin's-
Seinfeld? But
A twat.
I've literally
You literally have the worst taste.
haven't laughed once, I don't
you
think.
actually have the worst
It's
taste.
actually the worst.
I literally have never laughed watching that show, I don't think.
Literally, not figuratively.
No,
Everybody.
I really haven't.
He's literally
I
never
literally
laughed.
have not laughed watching that show once. Which is, I mean, it's depressing. I'd like to like it, but I don't.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean,
I would-
know, your taste.
I
is
would
your
like
taste.
Yeah.
to like
You
every
can't
show.
help your shitty taste.
But, you know.
Like, yeah, you can't just force yourself to like something just because everybody
I
else
mean,
likes
yeah.
it. But then again, that also doesn't mean that we can't make fun of you for
No, that's
liking
fine.
or not
but,
liking
like,
something.
every time, you know how every episode of Seinfeld, Jerry does that, like, stand-up shit or whatever?
Okay, yeah, I don't think anyone likes that.
That's only the first
No,
season.
but I don't understand why it's even in there. I don't get it. It's so bad.
I love
it's
that.
so bad.
Because
It was
that was
good.
his claim to fame.
Was bad
Yeah,
stand-up?
He
That
was
was
a
his
stand-up
thing.
comedian.
No, that's his stand-up. It's observational humor. That's what he
Yeah,
does.
it's funny. I love that in the first season. I missed it for the rest. How like this show would open up with him like doing a semi-relevant like stand-up
Right.
bit. That was really cool, and it was like it's so different. Like no other show would do something like that. It's just neat,
Yeah.
especially for that time period.
Yeah. And there's still just so many memorable episodes that you can just think of. Like
Yeah,
Man Hands. Like
man hands.
you got to know Man Hands. I mean, there's just so many I could. And what
Yeah,
what do
you-
you have? Do you have Sheldon? You have Sheldon, and what?
What? I'm
Bazoople.
not a huge... Just because I watch it doesn't mean I'm, like, a full-time supporter of, like, oh my god, you need to watch this. It's like, I watch it, and I giggle, and I move on. Like, Modern Family I'm a proponent of. You should watch Modern Family.
My
It's
family
fantastic.
watches it, and I've giggled like every time I've like sat in and watched it with them. But
I mean, it's just a great show. Like, I would be like, if you don't watch Modern Family, you should.
right.
But, like, I'm not going to go tell someone to watch Big Bang Theory. And, like, I would go say, watch South Park. You should watch South Park. It's fantastic.
Well,
But-
if you're not, easily offended.
Well, if you're not easily offended, I guess. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so I just wish there was another comedy on TV that was like right now, like modern, not like go back and watch, but something modern that was out. Other than that,
the new show that Seth Green is on,
Andy's.
Dads. Have
oh
you
my god,
seen
that looks horrible.
I thought.
Is it good?
No, it's got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes.
No,
okay, because it looked like the worst show ever made. I mean, I didn't watch it. It just looked like the worst show ever made.
And it's got like quality actors.
Is it called Dads?
Yeah, it's called
or something?
Dads.
Oh, yeah, it looks so
And
fucking
it actually has like real actors and shit. Like, what?
I don't know, man.
What about
I don't know.
What about the one with Andy Samberg?
That actually got good reviews. I heard.
Did it?
I'm gonna look at.
I like Andy Samberg. I hope he succeeds.
You know what I'm talking about, Joey?
No, I don't.
He's like a detective or something.
He's in like the police force or something, and it looks really stupid. Like when I saw the commercials, like that looks really stupid.
Right.
But I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But did you guys watch the fucking James Franco roast? Like I know you don't like it, but I watched it, and someone like roasted Andy or whatever, or it was Jonah Hill that roasted him.
Oh god.
And he like fucking lit him up. I was like, I feel so bad for you, Andy.
Jonah
Samberg.
Hill
my
was
God.
that a roast? Isn't he?
Yeah, he was hilarious.
He's like a.
It was James Franco.
Yeah,
they were all
touche.
friends.
Yeah, okay.
Seth Rogen was there.
Did they
I
have
mean,
pretty
did
much
they have
everyone
the same,
from this
like,
to the end.
the same like panel of shitty old crappy?
No, they really had more of like his friends.
They had one or two.
Okay, good.
Like
'Cause that just like
I think they had the fat chick, didn't they?
I wouldn't.
No,
doubt
they had Sarah Silverman and then Jeff Ross.
Sarah
The only
Silverman.
two.
See, I freaking hate Sarah Silverman.
I don't mind her.
So.
I don't mind either. He's like despises
her jokes
but,
are a little like.
I mean, she's not my favorite.
Her jokes are a little
Do you
like
remember her
lowbrow, but you know
No, I never
whatever.
watched it.
Exactly.
But I mean, you know.
Okay, on Rotten Tomatoes, the first season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine has 90%.
Of
after
what?
48 reviews. Of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that Andy Samberg comedy. It has 90%.
Huh.
So maybe it's good. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe it is.
But I mean, that's a solid, and that's a lot of reviews too. That's not just like.
Then again, Big Bang Theory wins awards, so
Yeah.
fuck the critics.
So I mean, who can you trust?
Wait, what was it?
Big Bang Theory wins awards, so who can?
Well,
you
no, the
trust?
show never wins awards.
Yeah,
No,
it
the
does.
problem is that Sheldon wins all the awards.
How?
That's the problem.
How?
Literally, I'm going to look it up.
Penny, you don't
It's
know science.
This does infuriate me. The fact that
Bazoople.
he's the one that always wins the awards. I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Jim Parsons.
Hey Barry,
Let me see how many
are you
fucking
still
Emmys
there?
he's won.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
If you haven't talked. Okay, just making sure.
Come on. I want to see how many times. Okay, he has won. Hold on. He's won a Golden Globe,
Jesus.
and he's won 2 or 3 Emmys.
Best actor in comedy series.
No.
Best oh god.
Like, I get that he maybe plays the part that he's written for well, but I mean, like, it's atrocious.
It's awful.
He's like my least favorite part of the show times Infinity.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
And you know what's really like disturbing me is that like
that?
the past like 3 days, a Big Bang Theory like quote picture has been on the front of Reddit. Like the past 3
Oh yeah,
days,
I saw
like,
that
3
today.
different
I was
ones.
wondering. I was going to ask Kyle
Yeah.
if he saw it on
No,
the front page.
I clicked on it this morning in class, and as soon as I saw Big Bang Theory, I saw Sheldon. I was like, nope, I closed it.
I read it,
Didn't
and
read
it was just so dumb. And it's just like, what the fuck? How is this on here? And then the comments are nothing but people like criticizing it. And it's just like, how did this get up here? Where did it come from?
Yeah, I hate
I
that.
was surprised that it got up there on Reddit. Generally, that should be downvoted so quick it wouldn't see the light of day. I mean, you know, with Reddit, but
the light part of Reddit.
Yeah.
There's some dark places.
yeah.
I ventured into our new the other day, and I think they got me for a little bit. Like I was in the corner of my room rocking back and forth. Like I lasted for about 15 minutes, and I saw this one meme that just slayed me. It did me in. I don't even remember what it was, but it was the meme was used wrong.
Oh boy.
There was like spelling and
thought.
grammatical errors.
Oh boy.
And it wasn't even funny. It was like something that pertained to this one guy's life that no one else would understand. And I was just like, why is this a thing? Why?
I don't know, man.
What
I don't know.
makes you do this?
Why
But-
do you do what it
Why
is
this
that you
thing?
do?
Has anyone seen Gravity yet? I know none of you probably have.
Gravity.
But I want to hear from someone I know who's seen it. But
What's
I don't know anyone who's seen
Gravity?
it. It's the thing with George Clooney and Sandra Bullock in space.
What?
It looks.
What?
Okay.
Is Hollywood
Literally,
really that
it-
stupid now?
Hold on.
All right, let's
Listen.
Let's just take these two
Hold on.
actors
Hold on.
and put them
Before
in
you finish.
space.
Before you finish. literally looks like it's going to be the worst movie ever. Has 98% after like 100 reviews and universal acclaim.
Yeah. It's supposed to be incredible.
Apparently, it's just mind blowing, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I wanted to ask if anyone who's seen it here could.
I'll see it next weekend.
Yeah, but it blew my mind when it got like just fucking fantastic reviews.
Weird.
And then I want to see Captain Phillips as well.
Yeah.
Because that looks great.
And there's another movie out. What was the other movie that's out right now?
Okay, look, Carrie's coming out. I want to see
Carrie,
that.
yeah, we gotta see Carrie for that one chick who's not a chick yet. She's still a baby. For
1
another
year in however many months, I guess. Captain Phillips is 94%. Machete Kills.
Machete
Have you
fucking
seen the
kills.
commercial for that?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Okay, did you hear what we just said?
No.
Were you there? Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, let's just, we're gonna have to cut another part, I guess.
No, we won't.
Hey, okay.
Just don't mention it.
We were talking about wanting to see Gravity first, and then Captain Phillips as well, but then I was asking if you'd seen the commercial for Machete Kills.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay, it looks terrible.
It is going to be
It's Machete.
the single
What do you
worst.
fucking
I know,
expect?
it's going to be the single worst thing ever.
Freaking Sophia.
Vergara's in it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's shooting machine gun teddies.
Oh, no, what's going to be worse is fucking Prison Break. I'm sure you've seen a commercial for that.
Yeah, you had to have, Joey.
Are they making?
Okay.
Oh
I don't
no,
watch
no,
TV.
the one with Sylvester Stallone.
The Stallone.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be the worst movie ever made.
How old is Stallone? Like 87?
He's got to be like 80, probably. I don't know.
Look it up. Okay, and it's killing me in the anticipation. Our internet is fantastic. It is moving along.
It is not. It's probably killing our call internet right now. Anyways, while we're waiting, is Barry still there? I haven't heard him talk.
I'm here.
You just talked.
Oh, okay.
I just
Yeah.
Barry,
don't have much to talk
tell
about.
me a story about your life.
What?
I don't know.
Hey,
anything.
hey.
You want to
Anything.
talk about it?
Hey.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
read something really funny.
You.
Do you know what Duolingo is? Duolingo.com.
Is it like speaking?
It offers you
Duolingo.com?
Yes. It offers free language courses. And
Okay.
apparently they're going to add Dothraki to it.
Dear God.
Jesus.
I didn't know that was a real language that
like
had been
the
fully
show
developed.
the show people,
What?
they hired
Oh, that's right. The show people made it. That's right.
They hired a company. Get this, there's a fucking company whose job it is
That just makes
that
languages?
they make fantasy languages. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And they made the Dothraki language, like the whole thing.
So you're getting paid to just
make
up
a language.
words.
make up words.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean, you have to make
How
it
many
like
mumble.
How many languages did Tolkien make
it's
for
in
Lord of
Lumber.
the Rings? I know he made Elvish, right?
He made,
Like,
he
officially
like
it.
3 variations of Elvish, and
Right.
Jesus.
I think he made
That's-
like some
What else is
Dwarvish
That's
Do they have,
unbelievable.
like-
and
have,
some more. Well,
like
the
the
only
orcs?
reason
Don't they have their own
the
language?
yeah, he probably had made some orc or something. But the only reason that he made Lord of the Rings was to give his languages that he was making a universe to be in. That's why they were
Really?
made. The dude was like he was in love with language. He loved languages and like making them and shit like that. So he made Lord of the
Right.
Rings to give his languages a home, not the other way around.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, in the Silmarillion,
The
isn't Lord of
Silmarillion,
the Rings just like
the
small-
Silmarillion
like a
is
chapter
just a history
something?
book of that universe.
yeah.
Like that's all it is. It's not like actiony. It's not like a story. It's just a history book, which is just
Yeah,
it's
that's
obscene.
incredible though. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Obscene. See,
Obscene.
Yeah.
George R. R. Martin.
Jeez. And no one knows it
George
better
R. R.
than
Martin.
freaking
Yeah.
Colbert.
George R. R. Martin is not that into like the whole language thing. Like when he like Valerian, like what fucking Danny speaks sometimes.
Right.
That he's only made up like a few words to use in certain situations. Like he hasn't made a full blown like Elvish
Right.
language.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he just plans on killing everyone in the world anyway, so who needs a language?
I can't wait for when is that going to start? I know they're
Oh,
filming
goodness.
right now.
Like, end of
Fucking
March.
Christ.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what it
right.
was last
Yeah,
year.
they do it just once a year. Yeah.
God, that's so far away.
I didn't think
That
it was once a year. I
hurts.
thought
That's
it was
such a
once
long wait.
every, 1.5 years.
No, I think it started in March the last 3 years or last 2 years or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe not. But
This
I
next
know,
season will
like,
be sweet.
In Sherlock.
not-
are
when's that
all
book
the same
coming out?
basic,
2017.
Like scheduling time.
What, the next book?
Yeah.
That's something I
2018,
need to
probably
watch.
2020.
Who knows?
Sherlock.
Let's...
Oh, you haven't watched Sherlock yet? Okay, that's another show I would tell people that they
Oh,
need to
yeah.
watch. I've told Kyle like 30 times. Literally fantastic. I highly doubt you won't like it. I mean, I would be shocked if you didn't like it, Joe.
All right, here's a drinking game for Snide Kid next time we do a podcast. Every time Justin says literally, you have to take a drink.
I say literally a lot.
And you're done by the end of the
Literally.
podcast.
Well, he'll be done like 10 minutes in. It'll be a lot, literally.
But, Snide Kid's only 18, so we don't
We don't.
suggest underage
Yeah,
drinking.
we're not proponents.
Yeah,
But
but seriously,
if you had some stuff,
if you're normal,
Jesus.
then just do it.
She's coming in hot with that one, Kyle. He's like, oh, well, if you don't drink, then you're a faggot. Bitch.
Says the man who's currently
Well, I
downing
didn't
half a
say-
bottle of vodka right
Are we
now.
allowed
Well,
to
you
drop the
know.
F-bomb?
That's
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
dominated.
It's 5.
Are we allowed to drop the F-bomb? On the AV Jacks podcast?
What? Of course we're allowed to drink.
Well, you just threw down an F-bomb.
I threw down the F-bomb like
What?
twice already. I'm pretty sure.
Not
Fuck? We can't say
Okay.
fuck now?
the smaller F-bomb. No, not fuck.
What's a
Frick?
smaller F-bomb than fuck?
Fun? Fudge?
One that pertains to
said
homosexual
that?
beings.
Oh, someone dished
I'm
that
not-
out?
Yeah.
Who? Barry?
No, I said the
Barry.
guy.
Joey.
I said it ironically.
No, I said Joey.
And like a
Joey!
mocking tone.
You can't
Oh,
say
well, that makes
Joey.
it fine.
oh,
so
you're-
mocking
you're
them
so
makes it better.
brave, Joey.
I didn't use it.
Wow. Dear Internet, fuck
Man,
this
fuck
guy.
you guys. I guess.
Way to go, Joe.
Oh.
Way to go, Joe.
I hate you guys so much.
Now you'll never be able to take it back. You better
I'm
not
gonna
edit it out either.
That's a good call.
Well,
I'll just
Oh,
boop
what a
it.
douche.
I'll just like
What
boop.
a douche.
can you put in okay, we gotta think of a noise. What's our noise gonna be for when we
Ah.
out? I don't want it to just be a boop. Yeah.
No. We could do that.
Oh, we could do the Dukes of Hazzard one.
I was about to say that, but it would be way too long of a bleep.
Fair enough.
It'd be cut up like 10 seconds of audio.
Yeah.
We could just like speed it up really fast.
Oh, well.
This is like.
I've got an idea. Snide Kid, you make us a
Yeah.
tone, and then we'll put it in.
Yeah, Snide Kick can make us a tone and we'll put it in.
This whole podcast is gonna be Snide
One day,
Kid's one day.
Snide Kid, this is gonna be yours. All that you see.
Yeah, we're gonna. Or maybe one time you can join us.
Let's
Oh,
not
yeah.
get crazy.
Yeah.
For all we know, Snide Kid
Yeah,
could be like
I'll
a
say
fucking
it, it may
lunatic who like is gonna go and kill Barry.
Well, at least he knows where Barry lives. and not
Barry, if
us.
Snide Kid comes
Barry-
to your
he knows
house
where Barry
and
lives.
is like got you tied to a chair and is torturing you, you better not give him our addresses, or if you do, give him Justin's and Kyle's first, so that I can like see the pattern and run.
No.
If anything, that's enticing him to give you.
Well, I'm just
his
asking
first.
politely, you know.
Other
Give
way
him
around.
use for his things.
Well, he's
Yeah.
being so quiet. I don't think he'd say anything
So I'd look over your shoulder a little bit, Barry.
I mean, I really don't
for your own well-being.
care, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're just gonna let it
Ooh.
happen? There you go, Snide Kid.
Stack it. I think he's challenging you.
Oh, tooth cries.
Jesus.
Oh goodness. I was just looking at Barry's Skype picture, and that's a little dated because you
Yeah,
can
Barry,
tell
you
in
need
the
to
I
update
haven't
face.
that.
updated shit.
can tell
my
in the
LinkedIn's
face,
not
he's
updated.
still a chubby
like,
boy.
Facebook
Have you-
is a picture of me playing football from freshman year.
Yeah, I have to update my LinkedIn. My big career fair is next week, so I really need to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, my resume and all that shit's current. I do all that shit.
Yeah, my resume's always up to date, but
like my
you know,
photos.
I want
not.
everything to be ready. To
My
go.
school recently paid for like a professional photographer to come in and like take pictures of us in suits for our LinkedIn and shit. So
Yeah, no, they
Did you
do
do
that.
that?
We
all
do that every
all
year.
of my all
just
of
don't.
my shit is gonna be updated with that picture just because I need
Yeah.
a new
Was it a
picture.
good picture, Joey?
I mean, it's a picture of a fat guy in a suit. How good can it be?
I mean, you're a sexy beast.
Well,
Pretty good.
you know,
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but
honk honk.
Not too
Oh God.
So, video games, guys. Yeah, video games.
Oh yeah.
What is going on? I feel like there's a bunch of games coming out soon. Like I feel like
mean,
everything's coming out
the-
soon. 2 weeks.
Doesn't
or so?
the 2DS come out with the Pokemon X and Y?
Is that still a
That's
thing?
Pokemon X Y is tomorrow. Beyond Good and Evil.
Boo.
Either came out today or yesterday or something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, I guess there's a little bit of a lull before the holiday season,
Right.
you know,
as far as games go.
Is anyone going to get the next Call of Duty? Honestly.
No.
I've
Because
literally said,
I know Joey's not, but everyone always says, "Yeah, I'm not going to get the next one."
No,
Then
that's what I
everyone
was-
gets the next one,
That's what I was about to say. For like the last 3 or 4, I've said, "Oh, I'm not getting this one,"
and then you get
and
it.
then I get it at Christmas time.
I didn't get the last one, so.
So
fuck the
Barry, you're going to
police.
get it.
I don't know. It depends on how much of a delay there is between Call of Duty and Titanfall.
I mean, Titanfall doesn't even have a set release date yet, does it?
It's sometime 2014.
I mean, I literally think it's supposed to be like mid, like, what am I saying? Like mid-year. I don't think it's like supposed to be early in the year.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that's why
like
I'm saying.
summer?
Like,
Barry, I would highly suggest you get Grand Theft Auto instead of the new Call of Duty.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
okay,
get
apparently
Grand
it's-
Theft
okay.
Auto eventually. I'm just
It's
broke.
set for.
Sorry.
It's
I
set
know.
for
I'm
quarter
saying
one.
instead of spending money on the Call of Duty, spend it on the Grand
yeah,
Theft
no,
Autos.
I would buy Grand Theft Auto first. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
definitely.
I'm gonna, you know.
Barry, it's set for quarter one of 2014. Actually,
Yeah.
so probably near the end of, I guess, what, March,
February.
February. Okay.
Quarter one is January, February, March, so it'd be sometime in March. That like March
what I was
release
saying.
date that's getting really popular is like
Yeah,
March 20 something.
something around there that week.
So I mean, yeah, I'll
whatever
probably
it is.
just sit on that then. But as far as the new Call of Duty, it's apparently you have to have 50 gigs of free hard drive space and
What?
6 gigs of RAM available on a PC.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
Dude.
those are the
Why?
numbers that they put out.
Not worth it.
Wait, what
Why?
happened? I wasn't paying
To
attention.
play the next Call of Duty on a PC,
Yeah.
you have to have 50
Drinking too
gigs
much?
of free hard drive space,
Uh-huh.
and you have to have at least 6 gigs of RAM.
LOL, no.
Yeah, and then the thing is, what everyone's
Are they
thinking
just-
is that that's
they're-
going to be the new standard for the next consoles. Because Killzone Shadowfall, is a 50 gigabyte install on the PS4.
That's obscene. That's so much space. So now 500 terabyte or
Yeah,
500
but,
gigabyte
I
hard
mean-
drive is nothing.
It's 10 games.
That's. I mean, I could do 10 games on fucking like. Oh,
That's
that's
some good math
atrocious.
there. I
Oh.
like that math. What other things
Oh,
are coming
this is
out?
unrelated completely to gaming and everything else, but I feel the need to completely bitch this asshole out. So, Barry, you're up to date with sports generally, and Kyle. And
Are you
going
going
to
to talk about poor Matt Schaub?
No, Adrian Peterson's son.
Oh,
Did anyone hear about this?
No.
yeah.
Well, I
It's
saw
okay.
you bitch
Sad, but
Hey,
whatever.
Well, hold on. This bothers me. So Adrian Peterson had like a longtime girlfriend, had a kid with her, or whatever, but they're not married. So she's dating somebody else. This guy almost beat his son to death, and is like now in jail. We're like, how do you do that? How do you beat up a kid and like literally almost kill him? And now he's in like critical condition, was unresponsive when they got him to the hospital. And he's 2 years old. Just bothers me.
Because you're a sick person.
Just messed up, man.
Got him.
Just messed up. Got him. But yeah, I just felt the need to vent, and I hope he dies in prison. I literally hope someone shanks the shit out of him.
All right, Snide Kid, you hear
I
that?
mean, I'm sure if Adrian
that's a
Peterson
shout out to you.
wanted it, he could pay
Snide Kid, we need you to go in.
Do what you
It's-
must do.
It's
You
not
gotta
go the other way.
officially. Snide Kid's just like now our hitman. We
Yeah.
just like sick him on people.
If we ever need anything,
and
we gotta
he's
go to
just like
Snide
the
Kid.
shadowy force.
I mean, Joey, what's
we
the
have
point
to
of
do-
having
do-
fans if you can't get them to do shit for you?
Do we have
Yeah,
to do the
you
Dark
know?
Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood ritual
shit.
to summon him?
Blood in, blood out, blood in,
Oh,
blood
God.
out.
Oh, mother, what is it? Oh, mother, send unto me your child
Or something like that.
to
Oh, mother, sweet mother, send your child unto
Unto
me.
me.
to
For
Bathe
I'm gonna
the
look
sins
it up.
of the
I'm gonna look it up.
unworthy and
something like that.
What is it called
Yeah,
again?
it's,
Dark-
it's something like that.
What is it?
Dark Brotherhood.
Brotherhood?
The
Dark
Dark Brotherhood
Brotherhood.
ritual.
Good thing our internet's awful. That's gonna really.
Yeah,
just
you guys' internet blows giant monkey dick.
Well, you know what?
the
You were smacking the shit out of it. What do you
What?
expect to happen?
no, I was just I thought
Okay, like we go to the audio feed after he's beating the shit out of his computer. He's like, what the hell? And there's like a bunch of blips from him smacking the shit out of it. I don't know what he expected. Okay, literally, our internet is worse than Hitler.
Drink.
Count it.
Okay, our internet is figuratively worse than Hitler. If that's any better. On a figurative level, it would be worse. Alright, I can't even load Google, so I'll get the ritual in a minute. Let's talk about something else while we're waiting.
So we're just not going to talk about that, is what you're saying?
Well, no, I'm going to get back to it once the Google loads.
I have no idea.
Is it the vodka getting to you?
Probably.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I mean, not a lot has happened this past week, and I've been busy because it's been midterms and shit.
Yeah. I mean,
so on your midterms,
Microsoft has kind of shot itself in the foot again. But that's
elaborate?
nothing new.